On today's edition of Violence Against Healthcare Workers, I have another double feature for you because, it's just the gift that keeps on giving, right? There's never a shortage of stories to tell you guys. So, Barnes Jewish Hospital, St. Louis, Missouri. Day before yesterday, a 25-year-old man, assaulted not one, not two, but three nurses at once. Yeah, so they found this guy. I don't think it was a patient. Just some guy crushing, like sitting on top of and crushing a patient. So the three nurses go to intervene and he basically, beats the crap out of them. Two of them ended up with a concussion. So he's been charged with 2 counts of 3rd-degree assault and 1 count of 4th-degree assault. Next, we have a case from earlier this week in Aiken, South Carolina. A hospice healthcare worker, I'm not sure if it was a CNA or a nurse, was driving to her patient's home to take care of the patient in the home. Turns on the street of the patient. Another guy, 79-year-old man that lives on the street, sees her, jumps in his car, chases her down into the driveway where she is parked of her patient's home. He approaches the car, banging on the window, saying, "You don't belong here. You don't belong here." Calls her a bitch. She rolls down the window. He hits her in the face. She tries to get out of the car. He slams part of her body into the car with the door. So she gets back in the car to crawl through, exits the passenger side. He hits her in the face again. The homeowner comes out, intervenes, breaks it up. She did later say to the police that she believes this was an act of racism against the healthcare worker. So he was arrested, charged with assault and battery in the 3rd degree. But can we talk about how his bond was only $1,087? Take a look at this video.
Open the door.
Don't come banging on my window. Do not.
Shut up.
But on the real, I want to say something. I devote all my time and energy to covering violence against healthcare workers. It is obviously something I'm extremely passionate about. And let's be real, you're not going to find a single other person in this country that covers it as much as I do. Okay? So when I get messages from people that are like, "I'm really disappointed that you didn't talk about this one story," or "I'm just sitting here waiting for you to talk about the story that happened at my hospital earlier this month," and crap like that. Really? I'm doing my best, okay? The amount of reading and research that I have to do for these things is never ending, all right? And if you are not following me on the other platforms, on IG and FB, I post a ton of articles on the stories there that I don't always talk about in a video because there's not enough hours in the day. So, you're welcome.